Hello, hello. Hey, we're live. We're live. We did it. So we got over, or we finished Q, and now I thought I mean, I wanted to do the full live stream of like full gameplay for Hue, but we kind of got like post game stuff. So I don't know if I have to delete the data to do the stream over again, or if there's a way past the post stream stuff or post game stuff to you know, get you back to I guess a new game. But I'll check it out. I think there is a way to just start over again. But I didn't want to do any of the post game stuff. I mean, I don't know, that essentially is the full game. After that, it's just, you know, going back. I may play the post game stuff after the full game run through that stream. I've looked online and there's been like examples of people playing it for 4 hours. Like the fastest time I think is like 4 hours and a few minutes, and then the longest time leisurely is like 6 hours. So I have to like prepare myself for that. At the very least 4 hours will be 4 times or maybe 2 times as long as our longest stream. So yeah, having to do that would be kind of crazy. But yeah, no, full stream sounds interesting. What I thought I'd do today was to play some OlliOlli. So this is also a game. Let me show you all that. So this is also a game that came out on that indie sale, I think it was. Very affordable games, such like Hue, OlliOlli, Little Nightmares. I think Figment, Jenny LeClue, I think is one of them, and then I bought another one that I can't remember. But OlliOlli, what it essentially is the skateboard game everyone must play, but no one asked for. Like, I feel like it's a very, this probably goes down as one of the best skateboarding games. And now that it's on the Switch, or that the Switch has it, is even better. Came out in 2014, the original version, and I think the second version came out in 2016? 2016, 2018? 2016, I think. I think it's an old game, but great game. We're playing OlliOlli 2, and essentially they both play the exact same way. The older version's a little bit more pixelated, and the newer version's a little bit, you know, better graphics and all that stuff. You do have to connect to the internet, so we'll wait for that. But essentially, you have these very different things in OlliOlli 2 that you don't have in OlliOlli 1. So OlliOlli 1, it basically just jumps you right into the career mode, whereas this one you can do spots where you can skate certain spots. I haven't done any of this yet. I've played OlliOlli 1. I've played OlliOlli 2, but not a lot. Skate parks as well, which there are some unlockables that you do by getting certain things completed in the game. Combo rush for oh, I think maybe that's multiplayer, because I know there's a multiplayer feature, but I don't know if that's what it is. I haven't checked it out. But let's go right into the career. See, so I've done World 1 and World 2. So, like, let's go into World 1. There are certain things you have to do in order to pass World 1 completed with all the stars and unlock then the pro stage of Part 1. So for Stage 1, I've already completed some of this, but it's nail the perfect landing, finish with no sloppy landings, land 2 kick flips, finish with 5x combo and with an okay landing or better, and get a score of 20,000 points. So for example, I'm just going to show a really quick example. You jump onto your board with B, do a kick flip by, and I'm not really trying to land these perfectly, so I'll restart. What you're going to do is you're going to move your left analog stick to the right, and then release when you want to jump. And in order to land a trick, you just press B when you get down to the area. So B, oh, B, wait, is it not B? I thought it was B. Huh. I know for grinding, you just bring the left analog stick back. Maybe it's not B. Did I forget something? see. B. Oh yeah. I guess it's just a timing thing, which is weird from OlliOlli 1, because OlliOlli 1, like, you could get down to right there and press it and still get perfect. It was actually like really, that's right, that's the difference. In OlliOlli 2, I feel like it's a little bit easier to do. You can press it up here and still get sick and all that, and in OlliOlli 1, like, you had to time your landings perfectly. Honestly, if I were to say it, OlliOlli 1 would probably have a better like challenge rating. OlliOlli 2 is a little bit easier to play, in my opinion, because they give you a lot of freedom. Like right there, and that's sick. Like that I wouldn't fly in OlliOlli 1. Like OlliOlli 1 has a really hard, like, it's difficult. It's a difficult game. But OlliOlli 2 is okay too. So besides playing OlliOlli 1, yeah, I just wanted to talk a bit about tomorrow and then the next several streams I'm going to be doing. So the next several streams I want to do are going to be Monday through Fridays, and they're going to be, I'm going to try to have them an hour-long stream, where I'm doing a lot of Pokemon Snap. And basically, it's a new game based off of an original old game called Pokemon Snap for the 64 that I used to play a lot. I actually like that game. It was really nostalgic when they announced that they were going to be remaking it. So I'm excited for it. I've had a lot of people tell me, like, hey, you know, keep your keep your enthusiasm in check, I guess, because we gotta leave like a little bit of leeway for it to not be great, because it is a remake, and oftentimes remakes aren't that great. But I'm excited for it. Yeah, I kind of want to see where, like where they, I guess, try to improve the game, or how they left it similar. I mean, I have to imagine that there was somebody there that at the very least played the original and has a feel for it. Like, basically that's the one thing I hate in remakes of games, that they change it completely where it no longer feels like the old game. And if it was something done on purpose, like, that's fine, do that on purpose, but do that for a new game, you know, or do that, like, don't do it as a remake, you know, do it as hey, this is a separate thing entirely, and we're gonna do it better or differently, or just a different take on it, you know what I mean? Tomorrow is when it comes out, on the 30th, yeah. I think I want to stream at the same time. I want to do an hour, so usually I stream from like 11 to 12. I'm gonna try to get the 40,000 point one so we can finish with this level. But I mean, I don't know. I don't have any like objections to waking up earlier, or I'm not that I wake up at 11. I'm up pretty early, but usually I'm out. But 11 just seems like a pretty decent time for everybody to be up and all that. I cannot play OlliOlli 2 to save my life. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it'll be something. It'll be a game at the very least. They announced a different game, Legend of Acurus, I think. I don't know if I'm butchering the name. Excuse me if I am. It's been a while since I've tried not to like look at anything that's related to the new gameplays and stuff like that. Like, I just want to stay completely in awe when I play it. Okay. Let's try it again. We just need 6,000 extra points. So I think a flick off with a trick or something would do that. Let's come down, come back up. There's a sloppy landing. Let's go back. And this game was on sale as well. It was, I don't even know how much I paid for this game. I think it was like $3. But I also got Little Nightmares, which I'm interested in playing. And I'm actually interested in playing the new one, Little Nightmares 2. I've seen a few people play it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, no. Okay. Well, let's do it again. The cool thing about this game is that it's based more around like the tricks, you know, so I think a lot of the recent skateboarding games, it's more like the awe of like, oh, you have free mobility, you're like behind this person's house or something, you're like behind this monument that's like in real life or something. Whereas this game's just like, hey, you need to land these tricks and do them with perfect landings, 40,000 points, you know, so it makes you want to do, like, I want to do that landing perfect, I want to do this one perfect, I want to flip a trick and then I did it sloppy, so I need to restart. And that's something I don't think that's been in skateboarding games for a very long time. Because there's no consequence, right? Like, there's no consequence to any new games that are based around skateboarding. There's no consequence from landing a bad landing badly after a trick. You just get back up and start it again. And this one, you don't pass the, you don't pass the level on. If I can go back real quick, like, these won't unlock until you get these perfectly. Like, these bottom ones, these pro ones, you need to get 5 stars on each to then unlock the second stage. That's why I like games like this, because it's telling you like, hey, yeah, you can go and play, you know, get 1 star in every single map, but you might not unlock anything. And in newer games, it's sort of not the case. You can get away with like not doing an entire section of a park and still unlock several other things, or you go to the section of the park and it's like very easy, like go collect these stickers or go collect these cans or go collect this, you know. But at the very least, that's what I've noticed with this game, that it's they took time to actually like devote it to being challenging. Like, I can see myself playing this game leisurely, trying to get like the maximum points. I'd want to collect each star. Okay. I want to do 360s because I feel like that would get me a bit more points. No, we're just sort of like trying the game out. So I've already played this game. I play it like off stream and whenever like I have downtime. But yeah, I mean, I can do a review of it, I guess. I guess for me, whenever I buy a video game, it's sort of like, is the money that I spent on the video game worth the amount of hours I've put into the video game, right? So I've paid like $60 games, or I've paid for $60 games that I've only played like maybe 60 hours and not much more after that. But a game like this, I paid $3, let's say $3, let's say $4, even at that, or full price. This might be a $6 game full price. I've already played it like at least 12 hours, just on and off between just watching people play other games, or waiting until, you know, my stream comes up or anything like that, or, you know, I didn't play this right before this stream started, but I tend to play this game whenever I like have downtime. Like, I feel like because it's the perfect downtime game and it's on the Switch, like it was just a perfect pairing for the two. I'm getting so triggered by these sloppy landings. Here, let me do this. Let me bring back the weight screen so I show you all. This is the one thing where I kind of don't like OlliOlli 2, where I'm so used to OlliOlli 1, and it's kind of like annoying me that I'm not doing great in OlliOlli 2. So in OlliOlli 2, you can land a perfect trick. I don't even know the height. Like, let's say like his body height at that distance, right? And get a perfect, right? So you're pretty much like 5 feet in the air, and you can land down on a perfect landing. But in OlliOlli 1, that's not the case. And I've actually been playing OlliOlli 1 more because there's a one last thing I need to do, and I don't even know if I got it. I think I got it, but it was like total perfection. Like, you had to get perfect landings on everything. Grinds, tricks, and well, tricks is like you do the trick and then you land the trick and you get it perfect. So grinds and landings. And it was the most irritating, awesome thing I've ever done. It was like the most annoying and coolest thing I've ever had to do. Actually, this is the kind of game I play when I'm like frustrated or just fried. My brain's fried from you. So for this one, for Urban 3, it was double perfectionist. And double perfectionist. No. Wait, is it this one? No, it wasn't this one. It wasn't this one. Am I still working on it? Total perfectionist on Urban 3 Pro. Only perfect landings, right? So I need to go to stage 1 to show you all what I'm talking about. So like in OlliOlli 2, same mechanics, flick, land, right? Here's the key difference. So take into account the dude's height, right? The dude's height is roughly like, let's say his height is like 5 feet, right? In OlliOlli 2, when you jump up and you're approaching downwards to the ground, you can click B right on the top of his head and get a perfect. If I were to do that here, it would count it as sloppy, I think, or okay. So let's try it out. I jump and I'm pushing down. Hold on. I'm so triggered. I'm not triggered, but I'm like, oh wait, what? It's doing it too? Oh, there we go. I'm pushing it now, sick. I'm pushing it now, sick. I'm pushing B now, sick. I'm pushing B now, sick. And the closer you get to the ground and wait to press B, is when you get perfect. Right there. I mean, this isn't the straightest place. Let's get one more up here. Maybe it's a registering thing. I don't know, but I could swear that I was like having so much trouble getting perfects. Come on. Let's try one more. Go B. Is it not B that I have to press? I mean, it's obviously B. Okay, that's perfect right there. Not too sure. But anyways, that's where the games kind of differ. That I feel like it was a little bit more challenging on OlliOlli 1 to get perfects versus OlliOlli 2. But I guess this turned into like a comparison now. So let's go back. What were we doing in OlliOlli 2? We were doing stage 2. So for stage 2, it was basically do a 5-0 grind, collect all the grind markers, land a 5x combo, and then 14k combo and 40k score at the end of it. Let's see if we can get the 40k. Okay, do it again. Because I think we got the 20k, right? I'm not too sure if we did, but I'm gonna say we got the 20k. Oh, I messed up on that one, 5-0. Oh. And for the grinds, as you're approaching the rails, you just have to keep your left analog stick faced in a direction. So, like that. There we go. We actually did a 5-0 right there. Get another 5-0 into a 5-0 and then land. And you can do tricks from grind to grind, which is usually how you get the 40k. Okay, we didn't get 40k, but we did get 33k, and I obviously did the 40k before, so I'm gonna count it. Let's do... honestly, the only thing I have left on this game is the pro. So let's jump into spots and see what that is, because I haven't done spots at all. This is like the first time that I'm actually doing the spots. Okay, I guess we just ride. Oh, is it like... oh, you have to do a continuous thing. Do you have to do a continuous thing? Let's see. I think you have to like like as far as your player can go. Let's try to get some... oh, okay. So 208 was my score. 104 was my distance, so double that would be 208. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I wonder how you unlock. Maybe doing the career mode might unlock these spots. Come on, land it. There we go. Oh, I didn't have enough distance. That's right. Pretty cool. I'm gonna end it in a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it in a bit. Pretty much I just wanted to hop on and show you all this game. It's not really a game that has a storyline or you know, like, oh, actually you can see current rankings and current leader, so that's pretty cool. So shout out to Wolf, he's the current leader in this game, or in this particular spot. Yeah, it's a cool game. It's very chill. I would say no skill required. If you've played a skateboarding game in the past, I'd say if you've even played like a flicking game in the past, like something like Human Fall Flat and things like that, you might do well with this. Anything like Ultimate Chicken Horse, anything like you know, that requires flicking and pressing buttons at a particular time, that may help you. My review of this game, it's amazing. For what you pay for it, even at full price, you get a lot out of it. You get way more out of it than what you paid for it. It's an amazing game. I got it on sale when it was on sale. I think it was on sale last week, maybe. It might have been on sale last week. But short of that, you know, I think the developers are Good Shepherd Entertainment. You might want to check them out, see what other games. I'm gonna definitely check them out and see what other games they have. And then, you know, you have the option to wait until they're on sale again, because these games are always on sale. You know, they're always like a percentage off. My review of it is that it's very challenging. So even if you're skilled in a game like this, or you have knowledge of a game like this, you will be challenged. But if you're new to it, you can pick it up really fast. For one, you can pick it up really fast because there's not many, and I can only think of one when you're trying to do like 360s, that require multiple buttons being clicked at the same time, or multiple functions being done at the same time. So you pick it up very quickly. You can just do one thing for one thing to happen, and then another thing to land, or anything like that. You know, you're only pressing one button to land. So it's very easy to pick up, very challenging in all levels of knowledge of the game, you know, from beginner to advanced. And if you're honestly just chilling and you want to play a game, this is the game to go to. I feel like it's a very chill game. I think it's a very fun game, and very, very cost effective, and very great for what you buy. I did want to mention that tomorrow will be the 30th. That is when I'm expecting that Pokemon Snap will be live. which is when I will most likely stream it. I also have Figment, Little Nightmares, which I definitely want to play Little Nightmares on stream. Jenny LeClue, Inside, and Limbo, which I think if you're a streamer, you have to play Limbo online or on stream. I haven't decided a schedule yet. You know, I need to play Pokemon Snap to see how well it'll do for like multiple days back to back to back. I'm definitely not a streamer that does, you know, like, let's do a 24-hour stream and try to beat the entire game in the fastest time possible. Like, that's not me. Or be the first person to beat the whole game. That's not me. Other people can do that, and if you're into that, there's like a dime a dozen of channels that do that or attempt to do that. But I'll let you all know. I'm thinking I want to do like I said, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays for Snap, and then maybe Tuesdays, Thursdays we alternate between Limbo and Little Nightmares, or maybe Tuesday, Thursday we dedicate to one game, finish that one game, and then rotate a new game into it. I'm kind of liking that one and leaning towards that one, but I'll definitely let you all know. But like always, if you've joined me on this live stream, or if you're gonna watch later, I hope you all enjoyed it. It's Thursday, the weekend's around the corner. I don't stream on the weekends, but I hope that you guys have a great rest of your Thursday, great rest of your week, and a great weekend. I will post this video on my channel under videos or under live streams. If you're new and you enjoyed the content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Please feel free to do so. And like always, we'll see you all in the next one.